Well, hello and welcome back to episode 2 in our Let's Play of Stinger's Playground Hatch and Pip-Off contests. So today, I just wanted to start by showing you where we are and where we're heading. And so let's start with how many critters we have domesticated. Now, I don't know why this says 12. It should have been 16. There it is, 16. We have 16 critters that are domesticated right now. And as you can see, we have one ranch full here and essentially one ranch full here. I think we might have like a random, there it is. We have this random shine bug, but that's all we have right now. But more importantly, today we're gonna be working on two things and we're gonna see what we accomplish first. And that'll probably be the arc for this episode. So first things first, we are working towards the Carnivore achievement. I can actually show you that real quick. Let me scroll down here. So we're working on this. This is Carnivore achievement. We have 61 cycles left. We haven't even ate 1,000 calories of meat. Oh, that's so terrible. We're gonna try to get this. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna get this as we're ramping up our production of hatches. So let's go ahead and work on that. We're gonna work on this as well. This one's gonna be easy. We're gonna hit this one no problem as long as we don't plant anything in a planter. This one will be a little bit more difficult. We might do this one. It just depends. It depends on what we do. I'm not really worried about the rest of them, but we will try to do the Carnivore, and we are going to try to get our materials steady terminal down, and we'll probably put that somewhere over here. So without further ado, I'm just going to hop in. This episode's going to be a little bit more cutting, a little bit more polished. So I hope you're ready. Grab yourself a drink, get a snack, and strap in. Here we go. All right, so the first thing is we have our incubator array. It is going right now. It is doing well. We have plenty of eggs in here. The rest of them are going to evolve on their own. Before long, we're going to start having barbecue like of the likes that we've never seen before. Matter of fact, we already got this on. That's good. I think we have enough calories for the moment being. I think what we could do is we could put ourselves an egg cracker down because we really don't care about these. There it is, the egg cracker. We really don't care about these morphs just yet. We may mess with those later on, but for right now, I think this is what we're gonna do. And I'm just gonna continue working on this. I'm gonna go ahead and build our incubation spot up here. And eventually this will be a self-sustaining ranch. And then we'll just build one on top of that, et cetera, whatever we need to do. We'll put them wherever we can. We might even bring them down here and put another one down here. So we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. I might put some type of aqua tuner loop down here, but it's going to depend. We're going to have to get some steel production going. So let me just go ahead and work a little bit and we'll come back to it. First, I'm going to start here on the printing pod. We have 8 duplicates. Now, we did a calculation. It's going to take 8 duplicates, roughly 60 cycles to eat that barbecue, which is going to be really rough. I mean, we're going to have to get into it very quickly. I think for right now, what we'll do is we will just grab, Kitchen Menace, no. Irritable Bowel, not so bad. Rocketry and Supplying, very nice. Research and Cuisine, very nice, but you're a slow learner. I think we could deal with this guy right here, or this girl rather, but I'm not sure if we want to take her right now. We are kind of in a spot where we could take her, but I'm not sure that we want her. So I think what we could do is we could just reject all for now. We'll just reject all. Hopefully we don't regret that decision. We'll slow this down just a little bit. I think all of these eggs should be incubating. Maybe some of them are lullabied, maybe some of them are not. This one will be lullabied once the timer gets to the end. Looks like we're lullabied all the way across. Incubation, 35, 20%. It's 25% per cycle, so that means 4 cycles. This will be ready. That's exactly what we're wanting. So I think the next thing we can probably do is go ahead and start building some more of these. Actually, you know what we can do? We'll probably do, you know what? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. Actually, what we should probably do is let this continue ramping up until this one's full. And we should probably start thinking about putting another one of those ranches maybe somewhere down here. I think we might do that next. I think that's a very good possibility. And what we could do is we could do this. And what we'll do is we'll start right here. This will be the next floor down. We'll do something like that. And I think we can go ahead and start digging some of this. Do something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just starting to build another ranch down here. Grab some of this. We'll end up coming down here and grabbing this anyway at some point. Let's see what we have as far as temperature goes. Looking okay, looking okay. This pump is ready, but we're not really using it right now, so I'm not really too worried about it. We'll probably grab some of this water as well. Probably get these guys down in here. Might as well go ahead and keep digging. Oh, we have another hatch. Also, if you noticed up here in the corner, we have a hatch counter. I'm getting ready to implement this. It's not going to be implemented in this episode, but it will be soon. How are we doing on carbon? Oh, we're doing okay. Who's starving? We should not be starving. We should probably do shinebug eggs. Yes. What else do we have? Can we do the sage eggs? I guess not. That's kind of weird. All right. I guess we'll do some mush bars for now. We'll just do like 20 or 40 of them, maybe. Reco eggs, hatch eggs, and Pacu eggs. There's nothing really there that I want. What's up with that? All right, so I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and give this some power. Just do that. Might turn this into an industrial brick right here. That might be what I do. We'll see what happens. We do have some hydrogen down here. I think we might use that for something. Now, once this ranch is full, we'll just start culling these hatches. I think that's probably what we're gonna do. Probably should do some research. We don't need this. We'll eventually want this stuff. Let's go ahead and get this, then we'll get the metal refinery. We'll keep on heading down. We'll get the aqua tuner as well. We're gonna want to start building some of that stuff at some point. In the meantime, let's go ahead and set up some research. I think we might want to grab our station over here. We don't have enough metal. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what we have for points. Gossman, I think we'll leave you where you are. Nisbet, more plumbing. Actually, you could be stronger, couldn't you? We'll go with plumbing. You're maxed out. Let's go ahead and give you some farming, Noogie. Let's go ahead and give you some improved carrying. And Stinger, my man. More research. Actually, yeah, more research, buddy. Gosman, what do we want to do with you? Probably do that. and then we'll grab this, and then we'll give you some more athletics. We want everybody to get around real quick. We want everybody to be speedy. All right, it's already been 3 cycles again. Good lord. We should probably take a duplicate this time. Oh my god, ranching plus 13? Whoo! Bottomless stomach, I'm not worried about that. We're gonna have so much food that we're gonna be wasting it before long. So let's grab this guy. Welcome to the colony, Hassan! How you doing, buddy? Let's get on the schedule. Priorities? Bro, all you're gonna be doing is ranching, my guy. Ranching. Let's go ahead and give you some skill. On. Right there you go. We're gonna put you into farming. You are gonna get into ranching at some point soon. Let's make sure that the schedule is correct. Hassan, no. No. There you go, buddy. All right, there's that. All right, let's give it some power. No, we don't want that. There we go. Perfect. Now, I think if we're gonna grab this, we should, well, we could let it go up through the base. I don't think it'd be a big deal. Not really. Oh, we should go ahead and get this set up. We should definitely get that set up. So let's go ahead and build this through. There we go. Then we'll be able to get it down into here. We should be able to get to here. And then we can dig this out and get to this. And I'm also gonna wanna come up here, come across, maybe come in here, like that, and grab that one as well. Because we want these for our material science terminal. I think that's gonna work out pretty well. Now the problem is we don't want to put that right here because we have duplicates sleeping here. That's kind of unfortunate. Maybe they won't get too much radiation. I don't know, we'll see. We might just put it outside and put the station on the inside. That might be what we do. See if we have enough for the station yet. We do. I'm wondering if I can put it right here. I think we're gonna have to probably generate, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. I think that's as close as we can put it. We'll probably do 2 of them at some point, if we want to. I think we should move this one down. We'll move it right here. I'll give us 6, so we'll be able to put the planetarium in here as well. Do we even have the planetarium yet? I don't think so. No, not yet. But that's okay. We'll get to it. I'm also wondering where we're going to put this. I don't know. What I will tell you is that we do have some carbon starting to gather, but not too much. We still have plenty of oxygen in here. I'm wondering if we could make some kind of liquid lock and get in here. I don't know. We probably should do this right after it erupts. That way we don't have to mess with it erupting on us. Or at least build the infrastructure around it and then, you know, cap it off. I don't know. We'll see. Research. Let's go ahead and grab the metal refinery. I wonder if we have anybody that's ready for mechatronics engineering. Probably not. We don't have anybody that's any close, do we? We don't even have somebody that's interested. Pay's probably about the closest we have. And that's okay. We're not in a hurry. I'm trying to think of how we're going to do this. I'm going to go to the radiation tab and we'll start figuring this out. So this is definitely going to need to point to this. This is going to be somewhere over here. Probably out here, and then we'll have it pass through. I think we can do that. Deconstruct, and we'll just dig into here, maybe a little bit. Now we're gonna need to be able to get to this as well, so that's kind of unfortunate, but we're gonna put that right here for now. Matter of fact, we could probably put it up here towards the top. So let's see how we could do that. So if we did the radiation thing here, do it like right here. Yeah, we'll do it there. I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking that the radiation is going to be too close. I don't know if that's going to work. Maybe we could put it outside. I actually think this is going to have to go down farther. Put that out here, and then we'll do this. Actually, let me check my overlays. All right, I can do this. Okay, so what we want is we actually want to do this. Let's cancel all this crap. It's absolute crap. So what we actually want is we want to do something like this. Let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually think this is probably not the correct position for this. Let's just start by grabbing this, canceling this, and then doing 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put that here. We'll put this right here. We'll put this one right here. This goes, well, I normally had it there, but I think what we'll do is we'll put it here. Actually, we're gonna have to bring it down. We need some room! All right, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and grab our farm tiles. Now these are gonna have to go a little bit lower, which is the interesting part. And then one has to go here and one has to go there. So I don't know what this is gonna mean for our barracks. It may mean that we have to cut it a little bit short. I think that'll be okay. I don't think it'll be the end of the world. I do think maybe we'll end up reconfiguring this, maybe? I'm not quite sure. Let's see here how this is gonna work. We have the end of this. If we had a bathroom, we'd have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We have a shower. We have a door here. Another door. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the sieve. 1, 2 more for the thing, and then boom, here would be the wall. So actually, it would be a little bit bigger than what we have right now, which is not the end of the world, but it's not how I like to normally set it up. But we can experiment a little bit. It's not the end of the world. Yeah. So what I'm thinking here, not sure how I want to do this. Let me see what I did with the rest of this. See, I think I had something completely different going on here. Oh, I see what I did. I had something else going on in the back of these ranches in my overlay. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is maybe just come out farther with the base. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play. Let's do that. So we have this shooting down at this, and this will probably do something like this. We have this. This will be a spot for some stuff. There'll be some stuff here. And this could end up being a bathroom, I guess. This will be our wall, like our insulated wall once we're done. How are we? Oh, we got 8 up here? Oh, that's interesting. All right, well, let's go ahead and start killing these. Remove and attack. There we go. Take that meat away, man. All right, so this is gonna be that. I think this is gonna end up being a bathroom. This is what, 9 tiles wide? That's not enough. I think it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, we need 10 tiles here, my guy. Okay, so this is gonna have to go over one more. I see what's going on here. No. There we go. We'll probably do the same thing up here. Odd. I think we'll just reject all here. We don't want any of that nonsense. So we have for skills, we should have something going on here. Maybe not. Okay, whatever. We got lots of errands going on, but nobody's doing what we need. That's unfortunate, but we're gonna get there. All right, we're finally getting to this stuff. That's good. Let's go ahead and get this on a priority. There we go. You're gonna get to this. Wonder what this is. I didn't even look. All right, we'll let them work on that for now. We're gonna come up here, or back down here rather. Let's go ahead and grab some of these. That works. Give this some time to work. We're gonna want to put the wheezewort in there once we get that. Not right yet, but we will get it soon. I think we're about to make a bunch of people unhappy, but it'll be all right. Probably gonna switch this to the other side. Actually, wait. Let's just see how this goes. I don't think we need to do all that. I think we can leave this for now. Let's get these 2 done. That way we can have, you know, our stuff. Why do we put this here? I have no idea. Misclick. All right, that should be a room again. It is. It's a barracks. Very good. We need to get some more research done. We'll just keep on coming down now. Let's see if this has any germs in it. It doesn't. Where'd it come from? I don't even know. Okay. Well, that's fine. Must have come from up top. That's what I'm gonna guess. There we go. Everybody's getting to work. That's very nice. I appreciate that, fellers. Thank you very much. I think what we can do is we can probably do some of these tiles. Something like this. Or we can kind of insulate these guys from what's going on up here. I don't know. Probably do some lead right there. That'd probably be the best thing. We could probably grab some lead. Where is our brick of uranium? There's some lead. Okay, so we have some lead here, refined lead. We could definitely get to that at some point, hopefully. Let's get this dug. Let's go, guys. Yeah, you guys can do it. I got you. Or not. Apparently they don't want to do it. Yeah, you gonna take some snow? What are you taking the snow for? We don't need that. All right, somebody get in there and do that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, there we go. Copy that across. We'll go ahead and get that started. That should get us some going, right? Let's get this pointed in the right direction. Is this thing hooked to power? Yes, it is. Now we just need to get all this stuff set up. I'm actually kind of curious. How did I do this? I think I put a sweeper under here and then something else over here. Yeah. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. These guys need to go ahead and get this stuff done. There we go. Should be getting some rads now. Let's see what it's getting. Oh yeah, 305 rads. That'll definitely get us started. Definitely gonna get us started. Now we're probably gonna have even more. Right? Oh yeah, look at that. 500 rads. Oh yeah. Wonder if we can block a little bit more of this. I don't know if we really want to have these guys down here in this corner. Might be a mistake. It might be a mistake. But we'll see. We'll get there. Got a lot of eggs down here. Let's go ahead and start removing these guys. Yeah, killing them through the walls. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see where we're at now. I think we might have a little bit more. Let's see your colony summary. We got something. Okay, we got good egg. All right, that works. Let's go back up here and look. Wait. Oh, we did the farm plants. We were really close too, weren't we? Oh well. It's not an important thing. We probably shouldn't have done that. We were really close, but it'll be all right. No worries. We got 32 right? No, 24. We have 24 right now, so that's pretty good. Oh, we forgot to check Carnivore. We got almost 10,000 now, so we're kind of working on that. Let's close that up. We're not going to get that one. So we have 53 cycles remaining, so that should be enough for 9 duplicants. But we'll see. I wish these guys would come in here and do some of this stuff. Let's do that. Matter of fact, let's do this. Now they should be able to get in there and do that. We'll leave those for now. Hopefully somebody's going to come in here and start doing some work. Yeah, I know. We should have left these out. Stinger, you're getting some radiation, my guy. There we go. Now we should be pulling that. Oh, yeah, that's going to work very nice. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Yeah, get out of there. Yeah, you got radiation sickness now. We don't want you to have that. Let's do this. Let's start by doing that, and then we'll do this. And then we'll build it back up. Because we really don't want these guys coming in here. We really don't. Trying to figure out why that's so far up. 1, 2, it's down 1. So even if that did come to here, right? No, they can't jump that. That's 3. That's 3. That's why they can't get in there. Yeah, but that's exactly what we want. We don't want them coming in here. We want them to just chill. You know what I mean? Let's deconstruct that. We'll let them work on that. I think we're almost ready to start doing some radiation research. That's actually pretty exciting if you ask me. I'm ready. Go ahead and do this. They're gonna grab that. Actually, oops. Been a long day, everybody. Let's do that. There we go. Let's go. Put one more there, and then we'll tie this together later. I don't think we're quite ready for it now. But we will get to it. There's going to be some other stuff in here. I think we probably will move this bathroom at some point over here. Just because I think it'll be a good idea to put it over here. We don't really need this stuff right there, so we could put it over here. And I think that's probably what we'll do. We'll make a bathroom here, and we'll put the stuff underneath. I mean, or we might just shut this off and make this something else. I think that might be what we do. We need some more research, though. We definitely need some more research. Let's see where we're at on the tree. Okay, we're working on our space stuff. See what we have on the printing pod. Choose duplicant. All right, we have a pretty strong digger here, but very slow learning. A decreased science, a little slower on the uptake. Let's see. Digging, though, that's insane. Operating, we could use that, but you have an irritable bowel. We really need somebody to start eating calories, but we're kind of in a weird spot right now. So what we could do is we could do some calculations, but we'll hold off on that for now. I think what we'll do is we will just we'll probably grab, let's grab, oh, this is going to be a difficult one. So we got the digger, slow learner, irritable bowel, but operating +8. That's pretty nice. I think we'll just reject all for now. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll reject all for now because we have time. We'll look at our skills. What do we have? Catalina, you're maxed out on that. We'll max you out on the rest of the research. You're maxed out on this. We could probably give you a little bit of carry and give you some athletics. I think that's what everybody's going to end up getting. You are probably going to want to... we can keep you into farming. I mean, that's not the end of the world, but we can always redo your talents later. So we'll do that. We'll come down here to Stinger, and Stinger, we're going to round you out with all the research. Oh, yeah. All right, let this keep going. Get some more meat. Oh, yeah. More meat, more meat, more meat. We got lots of these bad boys now. I think what we should do now is we should probably start thinking about making some more farms. Like so. We really need to get that done. Actually, you know what? This doesn't really matter. Probably prioritize this. And we'll go ahead and start setting this one up as well. And we'll need the critter sensor. We can grab it. And we'll want to wire that up, of course. And we'll put the floor in for the next one. We'll probably stop here for now. I think that's probably going to be the play. We'll do something like this. We're going to have somebody that can do mechatronics engineering at some point soon. We'll probably wait for them. This will probably end up being actually, let's go ahead and make that something a little more durable. Like this. Probably do something like that. Because we really don't want to mess with any of this. We're going to end up probably doing something with this cool steam vent. Who knows? We'll see. We can make something out of it. Copy paste. Get that down. We should have room. And then what we can do is we can copy these settings and paste them here. Very nice. Very nice. Looks like we're about to get... Oh, we already have some. Oh, we need to go ahead and do some research, don't we? Oh, that's lovely. That's very lovely. Let's go ahead and get our space cone. That way we can build ourselves a spom and maybe start getting off the algae, which we actually have a lot of algae, but I guess we really don't need to do that super fast. But it won't hurt. It can't hurt. We'll keep on doing that. I think... this is going to go to there, so this could actually go too farther. And then it'll probably be something like this. Something like that. Let's see what the priorities on these are. Go Stinger! Go Stinger! Come on, man. Get this research done. You might want to get out of there. You might want to get out of there. There we go. This is going to work. This is going to work. It's working already. All right, so I think what we can do now is we can start maybe implementing this a little bit, like so. Let's go ahead and start building that. Put 2 of these in here. Oh, we don't have enough metal, yikes. Fortunate, let's go ahead and grab some more. We'll go ahead and go another 10 or so. Right, we're waiting on rads. Looks like we did all the research. We're actually doing pretty well. Not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna have to get back on the microbe musher. Probably do have to do like 40 of these. Fries? Yep, there we go. Okay, we're gonna get some of this. There you go. All right, I think maybe we should do a little something here. Maybe we can do this. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll mop this up and then we'll kind of pipe that in. I don't know where this water's coming from. It must be coming from up here. Must be something dropping from up here. Let's see how this temperature's going. It's probably going to start kind of working its way in. That's friggin' hot, dude. Oh my god. It looks like we'll be able to just miss this. We're going to touch one of these tiles, but it should be okay. Matter of fact, we should just YOLO this all the way up, just like that. Because we're not really worried about those sleep wheats as much as maybe we might think. So we'll do that. There we go. That gives him something to work on. Might want to do this. Starvation. Come on, guys. We are not starving here. Yeah, shine bugs forever. Let's do it. We can't do the other eggs? Okay, well that's kind of lame. Go ahead and grab another one of these. Yeah, let's get this done, guys. Come on, let's go, guys. Go ahead and grab this, copy these, paste them here. We'll do 6 on this as well. All right. Looking good, looking good. Put some more on here. Just for now. This is coming along. It looks like we're putting some hatches in here. We're probably gonna wanna go ahead and get this done. All right, all right, all right. Oh, we don't have one here. We're gonna deliver him here, I'm sure. How are we doing over here? All right. How's our research coming? Very nice. We're halfway there. We'll be able to be the space fair before long. I think we should probably go ahead and start thinking about building that rocket platform. I don't know if we have enough metal. We don't have enough metal. No, we don't. No, we don't. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and do 10 more. So we'll just do like 20. We definitely need to get some type of... Let's see here. 32 degrees. I need some type of aqua tuner very soon. This is going to be unfortunate. But we are here. We got this going. We are starting to eat barbecue, so that's very nice. Starvation? No, man. No, we can't be starving, man. No way, bruh. No way, bruh. Maybe put one more in here? No, we're good. We're good with that. I think we're good with that. I'll let you get rid of this and put another table there, but I guess we'll see. All right, I think this is good. We have room for our planetarium here. When we put the planetarium down, what we can do is we can put one of these here. And I think what we'll do is we'll just put it in that color. This will be where we store our databanks. Let's see what we have on the printing pod. Oxyfern seed, very strong doctor. A digger, an excavator, and a quick learner with a small bladder. I think we could take him, right? Yeah. This guy comes with super hard digging though, so that's interesting. I think for right now, we're just gonna not take anything. We'll just kind of let it chill for a minute. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll just kind of choose a blueprint and reject all. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Okay, we're probably gonna get you to mechatronics engineer. It's probably gonna be your specialty. I think we'll leave you for now. You need to go into ranching. You have a very strong ranching, if I'm not mistaken, Hassan. It's like 15? Yeah, you need to be ranching, my guy. Oh yeah, there we go. Now they should be happy. Should get tame relatively quick. Did we kill our hatch? Or no, this little thingy here? I don't think I can make it go through there. What we could do after we're done with this research is we could go back up and do some more of the other research. I think, which one is it? It's gonna be probably down in here. Okay, we already have that. Joint plate? Oh, we already have the joint plate. So why am I not using the joint plate? That's the question. Oh, it takes plastic, that's why. Okay. Well, oops. Let's get some more bodies on this. There we go. Now we have 3 there. And 3 there. Seems legit. That works. This is gonna end up being our incubation chamber and the automation. For right now, this is okay though. Honestly, I think what we could do here is we could just do this and pump some water into it. I don't know if I want to do that though. I guess we'll see. Like, this is working. We could do the same thing down here. Or we could just have those eggs shipped up. And I think that's probably what we'll end up doing. I think we'll end up shipping the eggs up. Set these all to a priority of 6. Yes. Alright. Calories are just barely keeping up. Really need to get this stuff going. Now I'm wondering how I'm gonna do this. I was thinking about putting the rocket platform here, but I've already put this water here, so I may have to move it to the side. I'm not sure. I do think we'll see though, at some point. I'm also thinking about putting these batteries outside of here and doing it in a big ass stack or something. I don't know, we'll see. Looks like eventually we're gonna head up this way, maybe not right now. 53, we're at cycle 53. This is going off, I guess. Very nice, very nice. We're not gonna mess with that for now. We'll leave it be. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. I don't want to keep him around anymore. We only want to be taming the hatches. That's it. 8, 8, 8. Very nice. 4. We're working on it. We are working on it. That actually worked out perfectly. Oh my gosh. We got so close to being on top of that. Ha! Alright. What are we doing, everybody? We're making some metal. That's good. There's those 2. Now, I think what we're gonna do here, maybe do something like that? I'm not sure. We'll see. I really don't want to mess with Drecos, even though they will give you reed fiber. I think we can get reed fiber other ways. I think we'll just wait on that. In the meantime, what we could do is we could start storing stuff in here. I mean, you know. Can't get that many in there, but we got a couple. Do something like that, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Do some gas storage. As soon as this stuff gets wound up, we should be good to go. I mean, really. Let's see where we are in the colony summary. Carnivore, we're at 36. Very nice. 47 remaining. We're actually doing pretty good now. We're starting to ramp this up. Let's make sure that we have our consumables set correctly. No meat. Yep, that's good. Barbecue, yes. And they generally tend to eat what's on the right before the stuff on the left. So they'll usually eat from this direction to that direction. Do we want mush bar? No, we want the... Okay, let's see what we have. Mush fry, mush bar. Cooking, cooking, cooking! We'll do that. We'll start getting some other stuff in here. Maybe move this. Let's see what our radiation looks like. Yeah, barely safe. Slightly hazardous, barely safe. See what she absorbed. Probably gonna use the toilet. We'll see what happens. There's a shower. But the shower's gonna get rid of it. Nope. Not. She's just gonna go about her day. Alright. Very nice. All these eggs getting lullabied. Come on now. How are we doing on sandstone? We got plenty. We still haven't finished this, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do down here. I think we can probably do something like this. Like that. Yeah. That'll be good. And then we can just pipe that in. We'll probably put something to grab all this lovely, lovely carbon dioxide that we have laying around. We could probably push this over one and put this right here. Yeah, we could do that. We still have one more floor down here, so maybe we should put it down here. I think that's probably the smarter thing to do. I'm wondering if... might actually wait on that. I don't know if that's necessarily the move right now. We're definitely going to want to start grabbing this carbon dioxide at some point, but for right now, we're okay. Let's make sure we have some research going, which we did not. We have our Spacefarer module. That's very nice. Probably go ahead and get some of this stuff. Let's grab that. We'll grab this. Let's grab that first. Let's see what's on the printing pod. I don't think we want to take anybody right now, so we're just going to reject. We really don't have the space for that yet. Start copying this stuff down because we're going to need another one here before long. We're already at 7. There we go. Get all that done. Then we'll have another one, so we'll have even more. We're really starting to scale now. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 5. 5 times 8. Everybody? 45. Or not 45, 40. 40. We need to get this room finished, though. There we go. Very nice. Thank you for your work. Thank you very much. Go ahead and start copying all this stuff down. Right, there we go. Copy, paste. There we go. Now we have 5 ranches. Matter of fact, I think I know what we can do here. Let's go ahead and make this a priority. We'll do that, and I think what this will do is this will get it to where we can still drown these guys. Should. We'll see. And then we'll grab our automation wire and just do the little thing here, and now we'll have 6. Go back to 5 on these. Do like that. Priority 5. Yep, okay. There we go. I think that's gonna work. I really do. Let's go ahead and make this, yeah, okay, so they've got this stuff done. Copy, paste. There we go. Oh, we got 38 eggs in here? Yikes. How the heck is that possible? How the heck is that possible? How do we have 38 eggs in here? That's insane. I don't see the eggs. They must be somewhere else. I don't know how the heck they got 38 eggs on this thing. That's insane. Oh, it's open to this room as well. It's open to everything. Oh, well, that would be why. I think that'll fix it. Let them finish this. There's that. Give me some food, buddy. Somebody needs to run on the wheel, doo-dah, doo-dah. Run on the fucking wheel, my friend, oh, doo-dah day. Come on. Why aren't you guys running? Somebody needs to be doing that stuff. So who's operating? Catalina, oh, that's unfortunate. All my ranchers are also these guys. Nisbet, get to work. 12. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. About time somebody started doing it. All right, so I think maybe, just maybe, we might start moving this over here. Now, I mean, yeah, I think that's going to be the play. I think that's definitely going to be the play. This is a little bit bigger and different than I usually do it, but that'll be okay. Looks like I usually do it 2 more over, but it'll be all right. I think this is okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We actually do 10 beds right here. So we actually could do that. But I think what we should do first, we should probably do that. And yeah, I think we're doing pretty good on our research. So I think that eight. Good job. 8, 2, none. Right, I think we can ease off of this. All right, I think it's about time that we start gathering some power. I think that will be in the next episode. We do have our material science table working. We're working on this. Let's go and see what we have in the printing pod real quick. Glow stick. Supplying and ranching. That's very strong. That's a really strong athletics. Radiation eater. Wow, okay, so your suit wear, but you're flatulent. That's the problem. No thank you. Grease monkey. Flying ranching. I think we can take you. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll take you. You like ranching. We're not going to have you doing planting. And we'll probably have you doing some of that as well. So we'll print you off. Welcome to the colony. Let's see what we can do here for priorities. Let's go to nails. We're going to have you doing operating and then ranching as a backup. We'll go to your schedule and we're going to have to send you down. We're going to have to put you on another one. Do we have any empty schedules? No, we don't. So I'll just put you on the last one maybe. Just like that. All right, and we also need to go ahead and assign your skill. Nails. First thing we're gonna have you into is farming. We're gonna do critter ranching next. We gonna need lots of ranchers, guys. Lots and lots of ranchers. Oh, this isn't even in a room yet? How is this outside of a room? Oh, okay, I guess it's not. This is too big, huh? No worries, no worries. We have more research. I keep forgetting about the research, guys. Come on, man. We got the batteries, which is very nice. Probably go ahead and grab the critter condo. I'm not sure how we'll work this one in, but maybe we can. But first, let's go ahead and do some more of this other stuff. Let's grab that. And I think what we could do is we could go ahead and do a NOT gate. I think we could do that. We could do, I think it's going to be a NOT gate here. Do that right there. I think we need another one right here. We need a switch right here. And then we can do this. Wire this to this, this to this, this to this, and then across. And then I think we're going to put a door right there. So we'll do that. And what this will do is when this is full, as you can see, green signal when in the Radbolt storage is full. So to green, it'll invert to red. It'll shut all of this down. That way we're not wasting power or Radbolts. I also like to put a little something like this here, usually just to stop the Radbolts if they come through, but we don't need to do that right now. It would be interesting because it would shoot probably all the way over here. That's the funny part. How are we doing on calories? Must fry? Yeah, no. Actually, let's not do forever. Let's just do 40. We'll keep doing it. We'll keep doing it for now. Divergence. No, thank you. Data banks. We don't even have access to that yet. Right, we're coming along with our research. We could probably do something here, but we'll leave this for now. We'll just do this. Nice. Right. 4 and 8. Very nice. Very nice. Now we do have our radiation set up, so this is actually a pretty good objective for what we were going for. However, we're just going to keep cooking for a little bit. Looks like we're getting a little bit of barbecue here and there. What we can do is we can remove these guys, and I'm probably gonna attack these guys just so we have some food. We'll be doing a combination. We'll be killing and we'll be, you know, filling the farms. We have 8 here, we have 8 there. Now what we could do real quick, see, now we're doing pretty good. We have some hatches going now. We're definitely doing the thing, as it were called. We're doing the thing now, which is good. The thing we're gonna have to do is, let's get rid of that. The thing we're gonna have to do is do a calculation. So these guys right here, they're producing what? An egg every 17% per cycle. So 100 divided by 17. If we do the math on that, is gonna be a 5.88 cycles. So every 6 cycles, one hatch will lay an egg. So we'll multiply that by 8. Actually, wait. 5.88. And each one of those is going to be what? I can't even remember what the calculation is. I'm going to have to reach back and find the formula. We may do that in the very next episode, and we'll go ahead and calculate what we're going to do to make sure that we hit the Carnivore achievement. We need more research. Blast shot maker, Radbolt chamber. Let's see. Are we gonna want any of the lead suit stuff? Radbolt sensor. Not sure what that's for. I've never used the Radbolt sensor. But we also have the reactor, which is very nice. We're definitely gonna get into that at some point. We have, did we get the, no, we want this. Probably go ahead and grab this as well. We're gonna need the steam turbine soon. We're gonna have to figure out where we're gonna get plastic from. I guess we could go ahead and grab some Drecos. We're definitely gonna need plastic. And that's probably gonna be the easiest way to get plastic. But that's definitely gonna be another episode. Not gonna be today. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this. All right, somebody, come on. Bring me some metal. There we go. Very good. See how everything's looking here. Yeah, we got a lot of natty down here with our carbon dioxide. Probably gonna need to do something about this. I think what we'll probably do is go ahead and start doing what we were talking about doing. Put a gas pump down here and just start pumping some of this stuff out. I think that's gonna be the play. Put that there. We'll also come over and grab ourselves an element sensor. We'll put that just a little bit higher up than this, like this. And then we will wire this in, but first we're gonna need to build some tanks like that, and then we can go ahead and grab some of the wire and stuff. Now it's gonna have to come in here. Actually, wait. Yeah, we'll do it this way. I think we can. I don't see why we can't. Here we go. And then this will be coming back. Actually, we'll do it here. This will come off of a bridge. Actually, no, this will be a bridge. And then this will be our gas filter. And then we just need a couple more pipes to bring air home, just like that. And then this will probably go somewhere else. We'll probably pipe this to the surface at some point. We could do this. Just like that. There we go. And what I'll do is I'll just disconnect this for now. And we'll start grabbing some of this carbon dioxide whenever they get done with that. We'll let them kind of cook for a little bit. We don't really have to like get in there right now and do that, so we can let them kind of chill. I'm wondering, nope, that's gonna be too much. Maybe if we should have brought this down one, maybe? Possible, right? Yeah, we could have, huh? We also need to do one of these, so we got that straight. I guess we can do some mesh tiles across here. Yeah, we should probably do that. We'll cancel the ladder. Cancel that ladder as well. I don't think we're actually gonna need any of these ladders. Maybe, no, we'll leave that one. We'll leave that one for now. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll just do this. I want to copy this same pattern up here. No, not like that. Come on, man. Come on. But we'll leave this as is, and I'm going to put this on a slightly lower priority. Just like that. All right, cool. I think that's a lot. They have a lot to do. I think we'll just let them work for a couple of minutes. Let's see what we have on the printing pod first. We have 10 duplicates. I don't think we need any more right now. Let's look at our colony summary and see where we are. Carnivore, we're almost to 100,000. We have almost 40 cycles to go. So let's see here. If we eat nothing but barbecue for the next 40 cycles, it's going to be close. It's actually going to be really, really close. That's going to be the problem. So I don't know. We'll try. It's starting to look like maybe we won't be able to hit carnivore, but we'll see. We're definitely gonna see. What do we have for food? We only have mush fry right now. Apparently we're not spooled up yet. We're not spooled up enough to where we're gonna have eggs to keep this going. But this is a long-term game. If we miss both of those achievements, it will not be the end of the world. We will be able to keep going. Ranching, rocketry, lots of ranchers in this playthrough, which is exactly what we're looking for. Let's just reject all for now. Actually, let's just grab that. I mean, we have a lot, but why not? Why not? We still haven't finished any of this. We're way behind on our errands. I think it's because they're still running on the wheels. We need to figure out a way to get some power going. I think that's gonna be the play. We do have this cool salt glide. We have this cool salt slush geyser. That's very nice. We definitely want to do something with this cobalt volcano soon. I think that might be in the next episode. Looks like we're making progress here. They're doing the stuff that's nearby, but they're not doing the stuff that's down here, so they're gonna catch up. In the meantime, we'll just do this, get that done. Now we'll have another one. We're gonna need that soon, so we should probably get this prioritized. Priority 5. There we go. It's definitely gonna help. Like to see him get this done so we can get some of this carbon dioxide out of here, but we'll get there. This is gonna have to happen first. All right, thank you for not getting stuck, buddy. So once this turns into a room, we should be doing a little bit better. Better. I'm doing better. We're almost there. We are almost there. They got a lot to catch up on. They really do. Right. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. How's our... Oh, yeah, we're going to have to get on this soon. I think after this is done, we'll finish this. And I think that's a good spot to end it because we have this. Nah, maybe not. We'll see. Let's get that done, fellas. We may have to start killing some of these hatches. That's the only sad part. Very nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get that water off the floor. Thank you. And now we have ourselves another room, which means we can copy these settings down to here. And now we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Now we're gonna start putting some down here. All right, cool. Very nice, very nice. Let's go ahead and get this done as well. All right, here we go. Everybody's working, everybody's working. I love it. Gas element sensor, we're gonna do carbon dioxide. Or better yet, we could do not oxygen. It actually might be the play, to tell you the truth. Carbon dioxide again. I gotta get finished with this before we can... Oh, we can't reach that, huh? All right, well. There we go. F2 for power. Let's go ahead and grab some of this power. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we gotta put some more wire to that, don't we? Mm-hmm. There we go. Come on, guys. There we go. Yay, everybody's happy. I'm happy. You're happy. We're happy. Heck yeah, let's go. Now we'll start sucking this down. I don't know what we're gonna do with this natty. I think we're probably gonna end up changing this to not oxygen, but we'll get there. I think what we should do is put a not sensor on here somehow, like that. Not my prettiest work, but it's work. Actually, wait. Yeah, I don't think it really matters. Do that. What we want is we don't want anything other than oxygen from here up. So this will be that line. And what'll happen is once this is done, here's what we'll do. We'll reconnect this, we'll disconnect this, and then we'll change this to oxygen. There we go. And so now it's gonna say that we don't have any oxygen here because we don't. Until this oxygen comes down to here, this thing is gonna keep running because as long as this isn't oxygen, actually wait, there we go. Now it's like, nope, there ain't no oxygen here, bro. And this is saying not that, and this is running the pump. So that'll work. The only thing is we're gonna have to start getting that as well. We're gonna have to probably get this done so we can start sorting natty gas as well. Otherwise, it's just gonna get to the point where it's just gonna start trying to sort out that natty gas, and it's just gonna pump it right here and keep going in a loop. So we definitely don't want to do that. And it probably wouldn't even hurt to have something like one of these right here. And the reason why is because if any of this gas like puts off the polluted stuff, we definitely want... How does this keep happening? I guess maybe when this opens, it keeps pushing it up in. I don't know. It's kind of lame, but it is what it is. I mean, we could do something like that. I mean, we could put one of those over here as well, right? Let's do that. Let's go ahead and put that in. Go ahead and start getting this stuff done as well. We need to deconstruct this right now. Starvation. Come on, guys. There ain't no way. Dang, it took 3 of them to get it done. You gotta be kidding me, man. We'll do that. I'm probably just gonna bring this off just for now and do the same thing that we had already done. And we'll keep adding to this. I'm not really happy with this, but this is how it's gonna work for now. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I think it's fine. It's fine. We'll do this. We'll bring it back. priority of 7. Let's do that. And we'll let them finish that. And then I think we can call that okay for now. These guys are definitely not super happy, but we're getting there. Also, did we do... Oh, we didn't do any more research, did we? We need to keep doing research. Come on, guys. More research, more research. Go ahead and grab the or the steam turbine, and then we'll come down here and we'll grab the aqua tuner and whatnot. Right here. And then we'll maybe get over to here. Ooh, 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 espresso machine. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. We're gonna need some of this stuff maybe at some point. Maybe the big, large canister thing. You know, the canister thingy. We definitely want to get these. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. And plastic stuff, we're not quite there yet, but that's okay. So I think that's actually pretty good. Where are we at here? Is this thing not running? How is this thing not running? I don't understand why this isn't running. Let's see what we... do we not have power? Pipe blocked. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah. We need to get this done. That's why it's blocked. There we go. Let's do natty gas here. Everybody get down here. Come on, let's go. There we go. This is exactly what needs to happen, fellas. There we go. Now we're back on track. Yeah, give me a tank, guys. Give me a tank. I need another tank. Reservoir, whatever you want to call it. We're almost done. Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. Now our natty gas is going to be stored, which is exactly what we're looking for. We're going to keep storing our carbon dioxide. We got plenty of that going on. We're going to start getting this out of our base, getting all this nasty stuff out of here. Hopefully it won't take us too long. But we have something on the printing pod again. So we have... Ooh, okay. Well, tidying plus 13. That's... narcolep? No. No, we're good. I think we're good on this. Let's go ahead and reject all. We'll take the mirth seeds. Why not? Print. And yeah. So I think that's actually pretty good. We got quite a bit done. We got 6 of these ranches going now. We're starting to take care of our carbon dioxide and our natty gas. Especially from Redneck. I mean, we know who's to blame here. We definitely know who's Putin in the base. But it'll be all right. It's going to be all right. We're doing okay. We got 4 going now. Not bad, not bad. I think we could probably dig this down a little bit. I think we could probably do that, right? Doing like that. I think this is the tile that we don't want to uncork. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's looking good. Definitely need to work on this. But it's not a priority. It's not a super huge priority. Let's see if we have any skills yet. Who was it? Nisbet? No, it's Pay. Pay is the one. Oh, she's 1 away. Oh my God. Let's go, Pay. Let's go. Okay, you're gonna need more morale. That's the problem. You're gonna need more morale, girl. So what are you getting right now? You have washroom, interest, standard duplicate, barracks, downtime, ugly stuff. Oh no, we can't have that. Okay, well we may need an artist in the colony at this point. How many do we have? We have 10. These will support, what, 5.5 apiece? Yeah, 5 apiece. So that's actually going to be 11. Yeah, I think that's enough for 11. See how our oxygen looks. Actually very breathable. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, 4. Oh man, you gonna leave? Come on. Oh no, we're out of power. Yeah, that's not good. I think these ones gotta be a priority. Yeah, those ones gotta be a priority. Mega ultra priority! Get that done. There we go. All right. Very nice. Very nice. We doing okay? Not really. Oh, we have somebody loose here. Get out of here, buddy. We don't want that. All right. Cool. We do have a lot of hatches going at this point. Now, I am wondering, did we get the thing done? I think it was going to be stations, right? It's going to be the critter stations. I'm not sure where the... Actually, let's look at the research. Oh, we didn't get it yet. We got to get that critter condo soon. That might be nice. That might be nice. Oh, this is starting to come down. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. I can't wait till this natty gas is somewhat out of our base. That's going to be very nice. I'm hoping that this thing right here is going to take care of some of that. Come on, come over here and let him touch you. Let him touch you. Maybe not. I guess we'll see. Yeah, it looks like we're having some power issues. That'll be all right. To be expected. Definitely need to get off of using that for power. We're definitely going to want to try to do something with something else. This reduces at 110 degrees. Well, they're starting to catch up. They're really starting to catch up. I'm liking that. We still got a lot to do here, though. There we go. They'll get to that eventually. I'd like to know what this is. That would be nice. Let's see what this is real quick. I want to know. Oh, that's not going to give us enough, huh? Okay, well, let's do this then. Cool slush geyser. Okay. All right, I'm down with that. Let's see what this thing does. -10 polluted water. Okay. We could work with that. We could definitely work with that. That would be a great water source because we're going to need it at some point. But I'm really interested in this as well. I'd like to tame this at some point. I think that's going to be really nice. A lot of eggs, guys. That's a lot of eggs. I think when these things start popping, we're gonna have lots of yeah, we're gonna have lots and lots of eggs. Lots of meat. Lots and lots of meat. How are we looking? 4? I think we're about to have another one. Let's see where we're at on our thing. We're not doing too well on calories. Still haven't done this yet, huh? Okay, well, it is what it is. Oh, now you want to do it. All right, I got you. Very nice, very nice. All right, so this means green is on. If I turn this off, it'll actually turn everything off. See? But I can leave it on too. So if this is full, it'll output a green signal, which will turn this red, which will turn all this stuff off. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break these tiles real quick. Then replace them. That way we don't have all this stuff laying here. Let's see if there's anything in these. Yeah, there is. So I got to do this one at a time, unfortunately. I just want to put all this stuff down here. That way I don't have to deal with it. Them eating it. So let's do this. And we'll rebuild it real quick. And then we'll priority 0 it again. And now none of these little critters are going to have anything to eat. And that is fantastic. That's exactly what we wanted. There we go. Now they have nothing to eat. So that's been cleaned up. That's very nice. Look at all those eggs, guys. Yow, that is so crazy. Let's deconstruct this. Get that there. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of... Well, I'll leave this here. We'll leave it hooked up. There we go. And now they'll walk across that. We got something on the printing pod again. We're on cycle 68. Choose a blueprint. What do we want? Ooh. Oh, if he wasn't flatulent, I'd take him in a heartbeat. Super hard digging, early bird, supplying, digging, rocketry. Woo! Flatulent. We just want people with natural gas, don't we? Building and digging, early bird, another... Oh, all of these guys are early birds. Okay. I see you guys. I see you. Let's go ahead and grab this. We have plenty of duplicants to eat the barbecue as it becomes available. Hey, how close are you to having another skill? Not close. Okay, well, we're gonna have to keep working on that. Hey, what's your happiness? Oh, you got happy. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I actually think that we should probably start getting somebody into decoration. Who wants to decorate? I think it's Nuggy, right? No? Is it Pay? Oh, no, it's Nisbet. Nisbet wants to be into that. Okay. We'll do that with you, okay? And let's see here. Priorities, Nisbet. Nisbet, where are you at? We're going to do decorating as well. We'll do that. And now what I think I'm going to do is we're going to start decorating a little bit. Let's come over here. Large sculpting block. Let's go ahead and make it out of granite. We're going to put a couple of these up. We're going to put them here like this. We'll do this to support them. And then we can also do some of the small ones, right? Something like that. And then we'll come back and we'll grab some more. We'll get the small ones for these little spots here. I like those. I like them a lot. And then we'll do this, 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 this. And then we'll rotate these and put them here. Now this should give us quite a bit of decoration. So I think this will do very nicely for what we're trying to do. And then we'll just kind of let them decorate as they want to. Oh, we have some more research, huh? Okay, well, that's good. Let's go ahead and grab the critter condo. Then we'll work on some other things. I think that'll be nice. How is our research going? Okay, that's going pretty good. As you can see, it's working fairly well. Look at that. Wow. We're going to have a beautiful base here before long, everybody. It's going to be very nice. Very nice. Do that. That'll make it nice and pretty. Do that as well. Actually, let's not do that. All right, all right. That looks good. Somebody will eventually start doing those. It'll be all right. Let's see how. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful oxygen starting to come down at the bottom of the base. All this stuff's going to kind of settle out at some point. These things should start taking care of this polluted oxygen. Matter of fact, we could probably vent this out like down here. Well, we don't want it to be too close to that. But it is going to start taking care of itself. That I do know. It's going to be very nice. Very nice. Very nice. We have a lot of natty gas coming over here. Oh, starvation. No, we can't be doing that. 40. We should definitely be on mush, not off of mush bars by now. How many do we have down here? 7. We're going to drop off this last one, and then I think we're going to start eating. We're going to start eating these guys. So much. Let's look at our colony summary and just make sure that we're still on track. So we're at 69, which means that we have 32 cycles to go, and we're only, we're going to be real close. We're going to have, so we have, how many calories do we have left? Let's do the math on this. So we have 400,000. No, let's go, what am I doing? Minus 92,986 equals 3,724, and then divide that by how many cycles do we have left? 32, and that's just under 9,000. So that's going to be 9,594 calories. So we're just going to make it if we do. We may have to ramp up as we get closer. We may have to be eating extra barbecue just to make sure we hit it. But yeah, let me see if there's anything. Oh, I have something in the supply closet. Yeah, let's go. That appears to be it. All right, so yeah, that's the numbers. It looks like we're gonna be right on track for the carnivore achievement. Not that that's the purpose of this run, but it's a nice little addition to it. Let's go ahead and let this guy out. Remove. You shouldn't be able to do too much, right? Yeah. Put another one in. Now, I think every egg we get after this is just gonna be attacked. Honestly, let's go ahead and attack him. We have eggs down here as well. I'm hoping this thing is not going to interrupt. Wait. How'd you get down here, buddy? Nah, I don't want that. No, we can't be doing that. We can't have you doing that, bud. Skills, come on, Pay. I need you to level up. How close are some of these eggs? This one will be ready in a cycle. This one will be ready in a cycle. 2 cycles. 3 or 4 cycles. 1 cycle. Okay. This is gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Matter of fact, as soon as she gets the thing, I think we should probably start sending these eggs up. I'm honestly not sure where that'll go if I do that. I was gonna go ahead and just dig this out. I think that's probably gonna be the play. Let's do that. We'll have them dig that out. And now I know that this chlorine is gonna get into the base. I know it's gonna get into the base. We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with it. We're probably gonna have to make another row so we can put some more of it. Probably something like this. We'll probably do something like that. But we'll get to this, and then we'll start taking care of this nasty stuff. But we're almost done getting this oxygen out of here, but also I forgot that we need to add some more of these tiles, these lovely tiles here, so we can get the stuff through our base just a little bit quicker. What did I do here? I don't think I did anything there. Okay, well, that's fine. When these doors open for now, it should kind of help take care of that, so that'll be all right. Maybe put one here. for now. Like that. There we go. Boom. There it is. Awesome. Kind of let this hang out. We're still pretty low on calories. That's not good. There we go. We're still getting that incubation in. Everybody's hungry. I see that. There we go. Up the priority on that just a little bit. That way it gets done. See how our decor is looking. Probably not too well yet. We still need to get this stuff built. Or at least carved, rather. We should probably start doing the ladder beds. I'm not sure how much we have. We might have enough to do a couple. Yes, yes, the barbecue machine is starting to work. It's starting to work. Yes. Ah, we're starting to get some barbecue. I think we're finally starting to spool up, and not a moment too soon. I mean, we are literally running out of time now. Maybe we can stop doing that. I mean, we have quite a bit of meat. We should probably stop this. Do the barbecue, girl. Do the barbecue. We should definitely be doing nothing but barbecue going forward. I mean, we're kind of at that point. Keep throwing that barbecue off, girl. Come on. Yes. Yes. Yes, Nugget. Yes, Nugs. Cook that barbecue. All right, let's see what we have on the printing pod. I think we're okay for now. We're just going to reject all and keep going. All right, she's finally to work. Heck yeah. I mean, better than nothing, right? I'm good with that. Oh, you can't choose anymore. Oh, wow. I thought you could choose. Oh, well, I guess it's going to be their choice. I shouldn't have done that, huh? Oh, well. It'll be all right. We'll just have random stuff. I thought you could do that. I thought you could pick which one you wanted it to be. Okay, well, no biggie. We can handle that. Nuggy. Thank you for cooking all that barbecue for us. No, you shouldn't be starving. There's no way. All right, looks like the barbecue's still coming. It's definitely going to start ramping up. Now we're just going to use these incubators to keep the production fast. We're going to just supercharge our egg production. We're not going to let another one out until they grab this barbecue. We don't want them eating this. Research complete. What else can we do? We should probably start working on... We could grab all that stuff. Maybe we could get to here. I mean, we need this stuff. Not really. Not yet, actually. We could probably use the electrolyzer at some point soon. However, I think emulsification. What does this do? I don't think I've ever played with that. Let's go ahead and grab that and this, maybe. Yeah, we'll grab that for now, and then we'll grab some other stuff at some point. But I think that's going to be good for now. But yeah, look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, almost 5. 6. 6 times 8, ladies and gentlemen. That's 48 tamed hatches. Just in a matter of one wee little play. And trust me, this is going to get more insane. I promise you. This is going to get even more insane as we start to scale. The only thing that's going to limit us is our throughput on materials. And right now, we're doing okay. We have 77 tons of sandstone, but we can definitely switch these guys over, and we got plenty more stuff to dig as we start to scale out. But I think this was a really good start to this, or at least this is a really good arc for this episode. We got our materials, listen to me. We got our material study terminal down. We're doing some research. It's actually coming along pretty quick. Catalina and Stinger are doing a fantastic job doing research, while Nuggy is up here making sure that we don't run out of barbecue right now, which it kind of looks like we are, but never fear, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right going forward, but this is where we are. So now we have 48 hatches, ladies and gentlemen, 48 tamed and happy hatches. And there is more to come. I assure you there's more to come. So come back for the next episode. In the next episode, we'll be working on finishing the Carnivore achievement, or at least trying to, and then starting to do some more of the automation up here and automating the refill, the restock for all of these, and kind of getting rid of this crude system that we have here. But don't get me wrong, this is working great right now. And it's kind of doing its thing over here, but we're probably gonna, as soon as we get pay to the mechatronics engineering, we're gonna start sweeping these eggs back up to here so they can evolve themselves. But we'll save that for the next episode. Thanks for watching, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget, on Mondays, this will be live over on Twitch. Be sure to check out the description for that as well. And in the meantime, I just want to let you guys know, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and try to leave something a little bit better than you found it. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Bye.